Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was having some technical difficulties, so I'm sorry I'm a couple minutes late. This is Kathleen L, and I'm so excited to be... There we go. Is someone here? Is anybody here? For whatever reason, I was not seeing anybody. Good morning, Sherry. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for joining me. I am live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Today's a great day. Because I get to announce some big things happening in this world today for me and for everyone that is in my circle and beyond. Tomorrow we have live, there's 5 of us called the Fab Effing 5 that created a new podcast, and the podcast is called Beyond Your Best Plan. And so 5 of these amazing women that I met through a mastermind group with Patty Aubrey are really talking real and raw about how we can create our best plan and how it can go astray, and how give you tools and techniques and resources on how you move through. And there's all kinds of amazing processes and products and just really good conversations about what's happening next. So tomorrow is the launching day of the Beyond Your Best Plan podcast with 5 of us, and I'm so excited to have that come out. In addition to that, good morning, Donna. The podcast sounds amazing. It is amazing. Oh my gosh, some really diverse backgrounds, really good conversations. The subjects are great. You know, the second week is shit happens, which is wonderful, talking about our own personal experiences and how you move through it and what you do to come out of it. And I'm just really excited to have the podcast rolling starting tomorrow. And today, later on today, even if it's midnight tonight, later on today, the marketing material for our 90-minute Sacred Healing Circles will be coming out, and we'll be launching the Sacred Circles. It's $97 for 90 minutes. You can't beat that for the healing that will occur. Can't wait. Please share that wide and broad. And that's it for announcements for me. All kinds of exciting, amazing things happening, and I'm just so grateful for all of it. So, with that said, we're going to use the White Light Oracle again with Alana Fairchild, and this is the Oracle deck as well. And it's one of my favorite decks, and whether you're here live or watching on the replay, this is meant for you as well. Each card that's drawn is if you're watching this on the replay or now, this card is for you. So let's just go ahead and take a deep breath in and connect our energy. And just release. Mother, Father God, please show us what we need or you'd like us to know so we may serve on our best and highest today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please show us through these cards. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Please show us what we need or you'd like us to know. I had a good weekend. I worked all weekend. Did some amazing healing, some awesome people. Pearl of Sharro, number 38. Oh, look at the flow here. Oh my gosh. Number 35. I don't know if I said 38 or not, but 35. It equals to 8, and I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's such an amazing flow, and it flows like the figure 8 here in this card. And so it feels like this is about abundance is waiting for you. There's this whole, the energy light is here, and it's just wrapping around you and flowing. So it's from Mother Earth, flowing up and around you. And there's such abundance in your life, not only financial prosperity, but you have an abundance of good relationships and successes in work, either coming or is happening right now. it feels like it's a pretty awesome, awesome card. So let's see what the book has to say for us. The flow is nice and easy, and it's just flowing all around you. It's about accepting and receiving as well. Let's see here. Taking responsibility for experiences empowers you. You are going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commit to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on the spiritual path in this lifetime. Sharro is a Tibetan word meaning to arise or manifest and shine with radiant spiritual light. Sharro is the outcome of sacred alchemy. It is the manifestation of the pearl beyond price, created in the depths of the ocean, hidden away in a calm shell, away from prying eyes. This pearl symbolizes a beautiful blessing of unexpected grace. It began when an irritant caused the formation of luminescent coating. The healing response to that initial intrusion resulted in an organic creation of creation of beauty, value. Let me read that again. The healing response to that initial intrusion resulted in an organic creation of beauty, value, and uniqueness, so this pearl can be a sacred catalyst. To arise spiritually, manifesting one's own priceless soul pearl, we are required to respond to an initially unwanted situation in such a way that our soul light and power is increased as a result. This soul alchemy evokes the inner pearl of radiant being. Such spiritual wisdom cannot be bought or sold, controlled nor exploited. It is perfect, nourishing grace, always free and always radiant with light. It is the inspirational triumph of creativity and healing. In the inner work of self-transformation, we take that which appears negative and utilize it to increase our goodness. However, we need to take care not to attribute the negativities to divine will that are actually caused by humans. Human beings have free will. Without it, there could be no growth, only a following of rules. For the soul, life is something like a multidimensional art class. It is allowed to create with absolute freedom, with the understanding that it will be responsible for its creations. That opens the path for truly beautiful and blessed offerings to the collective. It also opens the path to expression of free will that creates suffering. I love that little section there about we have free will and the divine power of us can respond to that. It's our soul can respond to that. That's pretty beautiful. It's the first time I've really seen it in that light, so it was profound. Whether our choices create liberation or enslavement to pain is the responsibility of human beings. This body has been given to us that we may learn and grow spiritually. We are all in that process, varying in our capacities and awareness, but ultimately progressing toward together. If some members of our human family are in such pain, they can only create further pain. That is their choice. As a group, we work to heal the causes of that pain to free them, and the rest of us, from such a tragic use of free will. When rare and precious moments of our human family develop such luminous awarenesses that exuding light, they call us into greater peace and in happiness than those of us who are able to receive and share what they offer, do so for the benefit of all. From a deeply pained place of confusion, some souls cry out in anger toward the divine, wondering why there is disease and suffering and cruelty on this planet. We need to understand the difference between taking an ego-created situation and working with it so that it can become divine, and believing the ego-created situation was divine to begin with. Spirit does not wish you or any creature to become sick or to suffer. In its infinite resourcefulness and love, with full respect for your free will, which enables you to grow according to your own pace and purpose, Spirit will provide path after path of healing resolution. It is up to us when or if we answer that call. This oracle has emerged in your reading because you have the capacity to become a light bearer. Safeguard your energy, yet trust that the light within is strong enough to see you through any struggle and eventually transform it into a precious pearl of sacred empowerment. You have wisdom in your divinely alchemical heart. You shall arise with dignity. I think that was so powerful. Good morning, Mom. I think that reading was just so powerful for me. I'm not sure why it hit me so much this morning, but I'm feeling like, wow, the pain that we have on this earth is really human driven, and our soul and our spirit, the divine soul, the divine energy, provides avenues and resources for us to be able to work through that pain and sorrow and destruction. It's a new way of thinking for me, because sometimes I've felt like some challenges are divinely driven for us to learn and be taught certain lessons to stop creating the same patterns. So I'm going to actually post this reading again on the video, because I'm just feeling like this is a really important teaching for all of us, is that the pain that's caused is our ability or inability to work through knowing that we're divinely driven, divinely guided, and whatever's happening around us, our response in light is what's going to change the world. That's what I'm getting from this. I feel like it's really a profound reading this morning, so please share your thoughts, because I'm feeling like it's something worth going back and reading a couple of times and just meditating on. Oh, and so with that said, let's just go ahead and close our eyes. Just take a deep breath in. And as you release, just let go of any tension, any thoughts, any distractions. Just let it all out. And imagine you have one hand on your heart, and you can feel your heart beating as you're focusing upon your breath flowing in and out. You can feel that beat of your heart with your hand, with your awareness. Just feel that connection of your heartbeat with that divine energy, the human being and the divine soul connected. And you know, as a human, that you take full responsibility for yourself and your life path. And you can call upon your divine soul, your divine self, your divine light. And the universe, divine itself, to assist you in manifesting a divinely path through grace and mercy, through love that is in your greatest and highest spiritual being, blended together in your human being. And that your response throughout the world not only benefits you, but it benefits the highest benefit for all. That you respond within the light, grounded deeply within Mother Earth and Father Divine. Knowing that you are pure love, compassion, free of all judgment, and just sense the wisdom and power of that heart, of your heart. Your heart has the ability to guide you. Guide you from within, and to receive infinite wisdom and healing energy from the universe. Just sense that although you walk your own path, you are not alone. And just sense your hand on your heart again. Just sense it. And feel what it would be like for you to only make choices that resonate with your heart. Throughout today, and as you go about your day, before making any decision, you just drop to your heart. You maybe close your eyes and say, what is the truth? And allow your heart to guide you today. And as you're aware of your heart and that light flowing through your body, all the way through your body, up through the crown of your head, down through the tips of your toes and your fingers, up through your spine, completely encompassing you. You realize you are the divine. And we can make choices that are divinely guided. And release any fear or judgment or concerns. And just allow your heart to guide you today. So bring your awareness back to the center of your being. Feeling your legs upon the surface that you're sitting in, your arms and fingers and toes, and your eyes spontaneously open when you're ready. Welcome back. I hope you have a divinely driven day today, and that you're able to just drop within your heart and lead from there today. And see what that's like this evening. Maybe journal about it even, to see what the difference was today versus yesterday. And maybe setting yourself up for tomorrow. And Sherry says, I thought the part about some people, okay. I thought the part about some people are in such pain they can only create further pain. That is their choice. As a group, we work to heal the causes that pain, to free them and the rest of us from such a tragic use of free will. Yeah, I love that part too, Sherry. That's just like we have the power to help others to heal and to release their fear-driven decisions. I just think it's awesome. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and can't wait to hear from you tomorrow. Maybe post today about how it felt to be leading from your heart throughout the day. I love you all. Have a great day. Take care.